Hey guys, so Eric and I are in Tel Aviv, Jaffa actually, right?
Oh yeah, Jaffa.
Yaffo. So we actually needed to get away for the weekend, and we're having a prayer retreat, little mini retreat where we're getting away and praying about some things. And we're staying at a place called Beit Emmanuel Guest House, which is also a part of the organization that we work with, that we work for, that the school's a part of. And let me show you the room. So this is the entry here. And you come into the room. It's got tile floor, which most places here in Israel have. It's very simple and basic, but pleasant. Wicker chair, closet. I'll show you that in a minute. Our two beds pushed together. I told them these were our, what were their names? This is our Ricky and Lucy beds, but we pushed them together. There's a little kitchenette, which I'm very happy about. But let me show you what I'm really the happiest about. There's a bathroom with a bathtub. A bathtub. Do you understand how happy this makes me? Our current apartment does not have a bathtub. It just has a shower. And I'm sure I've talked about this before because I have been desperately wanting to get in a bathtub and just sit and soak. Just to be in a bathtub. Yay! So sometime during this prayer day or night, I'm getting in that bathtub.
Sorry.
Bless you, honey. And then look, here is a balcony door that Eric has opened out onto the courtyard. Is this the courtyard of the...
No, that's the street.
Oh, it's the street. Okay. Oh, so we're in a really old part of town, as you can see from that building across the street. I love stuff like this, kind of old... really old Jaffa kind of pre-state of Israel feel to it. There's a building that's like, wow, that one there. Whoop, that one there is kind of like in disrepair. That one's under construction, I think. But no, I think they're both just in disrepair. I don't know. I know that might seem kind of shabby, but that to me is cool. I enjoy that. Here's a modern Tel Aviv building. And see, we are on the street, and there is the beach. There's the coast. Out there. See. Out in the distance there. We're probably going to make our way out there and walk tonight along the beach, the waterfront. I'm at the tail end of wedding hair. As you can see, I still have this wedding hair in my head. And like I said earlier, that I probably wasn't going to wash it out for another week because there was the busy week at school with graduation and report cards and all that. Yeah, so that happened. And I didn't wash it out. But last night I did untwist the individual 2-strand twists. It looks really cute, I think. And then I still have the cornrows in, so I need to take those out, and I'm probably going to do that between today and tomorrow, and then wash it Monday. But we have a special event to go to on Tuesday, and I told you all about that. We have the Queen's birthday party to go to, so I need to have my hair looking presentable. Anyway, let me get a shot of my wedding hair. I want to turn so they can see it. You can just stay.
Shot?
Yeah, I'm going to just turn so they can see the whole back here.
You're kind of in the...
Am I in the light?
There you go.
Here's post-wedding here. I don't know what the back is looking like. I just pinned it over to the side.
Your flower's kind of hidden behind some of your hair there.
Yeah. I stuck a flower in it today. But it wasn't supposed to be in the front yet. It was supposed to kind of be like that. And there's still the flat twists on this side. They just cover it over.
It's very cute, I think.
Thank you. It makes me want to like make it last, but I haven't had to wash my hair. It's been 3 weeks today. One more thing to show y'all. Look at these. These are armbands. They call it C-bands, Tommy, or something like that. So we were driving from Jerusalem, and I tend to get a bit car sick here. So I got these bands, some for me and some for the kids. They help with nausea, travel sickness. And the way they work is this. You have a little ball here, this white bit. That white bit has a little kind of semicircular nub on the other side. And it goes in between the tendons on your arm. I'll take it off and show you. See the imprint? Yeah, it's elastic. See the imprint is left on my arm? So it's an elastic band, but this is the outside of it, and this is the inside of it. And it has this little semicircular nub that goes in between the tendons. I need help, huh? Can you hold it for me one more time? So, goes in between the tendons here, these two tendons. So that's where the ball goes, and it keeps them separated. And I don't know, something about that spacing helps with nausea. And I appreciate it, so they really help me. The kids also have a set, and it helps them as well. Okay, guys, I'll put a link in the description box to the site that you can check out if you want to look into these. They're called C-bands, S-E-A, no, yeah, C-bands, S-E-A-B-A-N-D-S, C-bands. They were a little bit pricey for me, maybe not for others. I think they were like 80 shekels, right? Which in dollars is 20 something dollars. And for me that's expensive, but they were worth it. Okay guys, I'm gonna take a rest. I'll talk to you later. Look at that cutie patootie. In Tel Aviv. And Eric, who you might not know this, maybe you do from our husband tech video. He loves classical music, operatic music, pipe organ, Gregorian chant, you name it, he loves it. Inside of this church right here, there's a pipe organ playing and somebody's singing, and so he's kind of huddled down underneath these flowers to listen. This is the street that our guest house is on. Here's the parking lot. There's a guest house. Here's the guest house itself. It's this old stone building. We're on the back side. I'll show you the front. But there's my guy. I love him so much, y'all. He's awesome. There he is. I was talking about you. I was talking about you and how you were huddled up under the flowers so you could listen to that music. Yeah.
This is the king of the block here.
This isn't all bougainvillea. Oh, this one?
Yeah, she just chased like 3 other cats away.
Oh, he's the owner of the street, basically.
And he's courting a female.
Uh-oh. Courting. Y'all were asking me how life is being black in Israel. Okay, this is where there are issues for black people, especially black people who are not like local. I'm sure Ethiopians do deal with things here in Tel Aviv as well, but black immigrants or black asylum seekers or refugees tend to deal with a lot in this area where Tel Aviv meets Jaffa.
Eritrean.
Nigerians, just where Tel Aviv meets Jaffa. This part of town is already and has been kind of rough. And then there are apparently many black people in this area a little further down. And it's hard for them. So Eric and I were having this conversation about the Rachel Dolezal lady. How do you say her name? I'm sorry. Dolezal? I'm sorry. I haven't even seen it on the news. I've only seen it on the internet. And the president, I guess she's still the president of the NAACP in Spokane, Washington. Woo! So, and Eric,
what are y'all doing over there?
Eric is from out that side of the country, from Montana. In fact, I flew into Spokane the one time that I went to visit him before his family moved from there. And there's not a whole lot of black people in Spokane. In fact, I have one girlfriend who's biracial, and she's from Spokane. I wonder what she has to say about all this. So we're on our way to the beach. We're walking down the street. We just came from the restaurant. That's the side of town where we're staying. And this is modern Tel Aviv over here. And the beach is there. Okay, guys, so we are at the beach. Here we go. Now, something you're going to hear and see is that Israelis do this funny game. What's it called?
Paddleball.
Well, no, but it's got a name. It's not just paddleball. It's like an Israeli version of paddleball. Where they'll be like, bloop, 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 bloop. And you'll see all these guys on the beach playing it. All these guys here are playing it. So So they have a ball and their paddles, and they play it right on the water's edge. That thunk, thunk that you hear, that's that. Here's the beach. There's Old Jaffa off in the distance. It's the old port city before Tel Aviv was built. And here's the board.
It's also where Simon the Tanner lived, where Peter had his vision
back in Jaffa
of the sheet being let down from heaven with all the animals in it that God told him to eat. And he said something were unclean, and he's never had them. And God said, "What I've called clean, don't you call unclean."
Yep.
And that was when they began to take the gospel to the Gentiles.
Woo-hoo. That's us. So that's back there in that town. Back there on the hill. Oh, hold on. That town right there, Jaffa. We were there before, but we are not going to be there today. Hi. I don't know how to get you to stop.
They wanted you to.
Then they got all shy. You see, they got all shy. This is so different from Jerusalem in so many ways. So there are Jewish and Arab, but not only Arab, Muslim people totally intermingled here on this beach. And I need to tell you how different that is from Jerusalem, guys. Like, let me lift my glasses so you can see my face. Like, different. It's not, I don't want to imply that Muslims and Jews don't live together in Jerusalem, so don't get me wrong. I live there, I know they do. But my point is that in Jerusalem, well, my point is that here it's so like carefree. Nobody seems to be, what's up? Let's sit on the bench for a minute. Nobody seems to be like tensed up, like the people walking past me are Muslim and I don't know what's going to happen. And everybody in Jerusalem is not like that, but you definitely get more of the tension. Like, definitely. In Jerusalem, we're sitting down, y'all. Jerusalem is just that city.
Is nice.
It is nice. Focus.
No, this is nice. You got to show them this view. It's a pity about this fence here.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Jerusalem is this city of extremes. So you get like all of the. Oh, hey. Hi.
Let me put my arm back here.
Yes, I figured out the way to get people to stop staring. I just turned the camera around them. So anyway, I'm gonna get this point out. Jerusalem is a city of extremes. So you have Arabs and you have Jews together, and you specifically have Muslims and Jews together. But there tends to be a low level of tension that's just there. Not all the time in a dramatic way, but it's definitely there. But here, Eric and I were just walking, and we were like, how refreshing is this? This is so wonderful. Like, there's just, I mean, it's, you know, I'm sure it's there, but it's the level of integration on this beach right now and just intermingling and people just being around each other and not really paying super close attention to that is refreshing. So anyway, I just want to say that. Now, Eric would like me to show you the view, and it's worth looking at. It's so peaceful. The fence really is not the best thing ever.
That wasn't here last time we were here.
It wasn't. But I mean, it's just, it says danger.
They don't want people climbing on the rocks.
Basically, yeah. The water comes right through the rocks here. How peaceful is this? Good morning,
Good morning,
handsome.
Hi.
We are back at the same restaurant that we ate at last night, and I wanted to show you the beautiful spread for breakfast. We love this place. When we come to Tel Aviv, this is like our spot. It's called Cafe Remo. Cafe San Remo.
Yeah, Cafe San Remo.
Not Marino.
San Remo.
San Remo. So I have a croissant with a sunny side up egg and prosciutto.
And Emmental cheese.
And Emmental cheese.
That looks really good.
Oh, and I have a salad, like a standard cucumber tomato with radish. Then an arugula salad. Jasmine tea. Here's my cup and a little, does that look like a piece of carrot cake?
Yeah.
A little bite of carrot cake. It's like teeny. Look at the size of it.
They serve it with all the hot drinks.
It's really cute. And then Eric has, what's yours called?
Potato roasty.
Potato roasty.
Has the roasty at the bottom.
Which
it's like a potato patty, basically, like hash browns, kind of. Bacon, yes, in Israel. Eggs, and creme fraiche with a lovely Turkish coffee.
So it's windy, so it's likely that this is going to be garbled again. But anyway, if it is, it is. So I want to show you guys, because the last time we came here, Well, it was last night, but the time before, I don't think I brought my camera. And I had this insanely amazing...
You took a picture of it?
No, with my phone though.
Oh,
I had this insanely amazing breakfast, which they don't have anymore because that's what I was gonna get. It was pancakes with bacon and Emmental cheese on top. Here's the picture. Yeah, it was ridiculous. But they don't have that. So I got something else this time, of course with bacon and cheese. And after we eat this, we're gonna be heading back to Yerushalayim so we can be home in time for Kalani's end of the school day. That's a field trip, so he's not gonna be home till like 11. It's his first big boy trip. Well, it's not true. He was with me in school. We had an overnight trip at my school, but now he goes to a different school. So it's his first like really big trip at this school, and they'll be out till 11. So anyway, bye guys, I'm going to eat.